morning. Today is March 22nd. It is 9:53 in the morning and we're just getting out. Had a nice easygoing, lazy morning. We're heading to Santa Elena today and we're going to try to do some kayaking with the river level so low. We'll see what we can do. We both decided that dragging the kayaks all the way to Big Bend, even if there's no water, we're still going to sit it down in there and sit in the kayak and, you know, pretend. I don't know. So, hope you enjoy this journey with us on up to Santa Elena. Yay! Say hi, Daddy.
Hi.
So we're out here at Cottonwood Campground to use the restroom, and we saw some javelinas. We haven't seen javelinas yet this trip. Javelinas used to be in the basin when I was a kid, just everywhere. Javelinas everywhere down in the basin, and you hardly ever see them. So they're down here at Cottonwood Campground, close to Santa Elena, which is where we're heading. Ooh, some pretty birds. You see that one in the tree? It's red. Whee! Okay, I wonder what they're eating. What are y'all eating? Grass? Wowee. Got all the mesquites are blooming, budding out, and it looks so pretty. So yay! We see some wildlife. We see some javelinas. Yay! So my dad and I are sitting here talking about how on earth did all of this form? What the heck? Now, if the earth started out flat and all the mountains and stuff came from whatever is happening down in the earth's core and just exploding, we just want to know how. How? I just want to know how, because all of the lines of sediment and all of the stuff that happened, that happened millions and millions of years ago, but what happened first? What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's cars all the way down here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's not good. We're going to go check the water levels before we get anything out. I'm going to check the water levels. This is nice. Good morning. Hello. Look at this thing. It's massive and it's so pretty. I started a painting of Santa Elena and I haven't finished it. It's been years. I started pumping out kids and I just haven't gone back to painting. I need to finish it.
Hello.
Well, there's water right there. That looks deep enough to put a kayak in.
You ain't kidding. Let me get y'all's picture.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You'll be the first one we have to
Greetings from Santa Elena. It's been like an hour since we got here just getting the kayaks down. But we did it. We got our workout before we get our workout. It's a warm day today. It's a very warm day today, but we're going to have a good time, and I'm taking you along for the trip. Yay! Here's what we got. Here's our rigs. I got the red rig. That's it's not mine. It's our cousin's. He's letting us borrow it, and here's my dad's. I've actually been in this one before. I've gone into some rivers with this one. But we're going to go. People think we're crazy out here, but my dad knows a lot more than these people down here. So we're going to have us a good time. Yee! Greetings from the river. Took us a while to get out here, but by golly, we're out here and we're doing fine. And I got to keep paddling so I don't run into the rocks. I feel like I'm coasting a bit.
I think I am too.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going a little bit down. Yeah, I am. I'm moving slowly. Very slowly. Look how beautiful these canyon walls are. Oh my. So nice.
You know what's funny?
What?
Everybody was down there.
Uh-huh. Do they not know that the trail keeps going down this way?
I don't know.
Does it keep going down this way? I thought it did. I remember going next to that big rock over there.
Yeah, it goes past the big rock.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Interesting. Look at this. Wowee. Wowee, wow.
Look at the street going through this rock. The white street. Coming down.
Oh, yeah. This is so peaceful. I had a lot of apprehension doing this because all the rangers that we spoke with were, oh, the water levels are so low. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is. Kayaks kind of float on top of the water and you can kind of push yourself through the low spots. You don't really have to get out. We might have to get out up here, my dad said, and just kind of drag a little bit, but then you hop back in and continue. So this has been a really cool adventure so far. I'm digging it. If you can get the kayaks down here to the water, that was the hard part, is getting them down here. Oh, so nice. There's a lot of people down there. This, my dad was like, this reminds me of Six Flags. Just the amount of people. Yeah. Down here by Smuggler's Cave, and we've decided to go no further. We're gonna have our lunch, rest, and then turn around and go back. It's a nice lunch spot. It's been great. It hasn't been that bad. Yeah, there's a little bit of, getting out and walking a little bit, but nothing we can't handle. We almost don't want to leave because there's so many people over there at the front. And then we got to take the kayaks back to the Jeep. Yuck. This has been a great trip. We're finally getting back to where there's all the people. And there's a guy up on a cliff, and I hope he's not dumb enough to jump. Yeah, please don't be dumb enough to jump. remember coming out here as a kid playing in the little house with my brother. And this man used to have cotton out here back when, you know, whenever it rained more. So I'll come over here and show you the little house. It's right off the road of Old Maverick Road. Look at this. I think he had like somehow, 16 kids or some nonsense? I don't know. We'll have to look at that thing again. But there, a whole house full of people used to live here. Can you believe that? Holy cow. Oh my. My, oh my. Yep, I remember playing in this with Brad.
How do you like all the Ocotillo up on top for a ceiling?
It's very cool. It's very cool. What did that thing say that he had? How many kids?
I think like 13
Whew.
or something crazy.
That's bananas. Things were built to last back then.
Boy, tough people.
See, here's Santa Elena. That's where we came from. Did it say 13 kids?
Doesn't say it on here, does it?
He died at the age of 108. Wow. There was something else that we read that said how many kids he had. I remember that. Oh, Union Mountain. I've got a little book over here we've been reading on. It kind of tells you like where to stop. So here's Maverick Road. And I'm just kind of like reading out some stuff, just being silly. My dad and I are just nerding it up in the car. Of all the stuff we really don't understand, but it's interesting.
I like their pumps. Look at all the stickers.
All the stickers on the pumps. Heading out to Terlingua Ghost Town. Again. Here's High Sierra where we ate the other night. Tacos. We want to try out Starlight again. Got Starlight. Let me try this one more time. This store's got a little bit of everything and anything. It's a whole smorgasbord of everything. I spent a long time in this store looking at everything. I mean, we got some bracelets with some scorpions. You want a bracelet with scorpions? Let me just pan around and show you. And there's different rooms. There's a bunch of different rooms all around that has different things in it, so. Got some nice bags over here. I know I got my son some shirts on the other side. I like that. I got some t-shirts, attire on this side. I like those pants. You want an alien wearing a poncho? They got it. Oh yeah. My son's got this shirt. It's so cute. I'd like to get one for the other boys. You want a tarantula on a rock? How about a jackrabbit? A little beard. Here's a magnet. I actually want to get this because that's my favorite geological marker in Big Bend, is right up there on top of Emory. I gotta say hi to it every time. $7.95. just got all kinds of stuff. You want some rocks? I think you can also buy some geodes in here. Yeah, there they are. There's the geodes. Crack those open and see what you got inside. And some quartz. There's some more tarantulas on a rock. And some stickers. So if you want to come to Starlight, get here early. Since my dad and we came over here the other night, around 6 something, 2.5 hour wait. We said no, we went over to High Sierra. So we got over here at 4:30. They open at 5. There was already a line forming, so. Let's go check out the Terlingua jail, Dad. You want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
20-minute wait.
I'll call you.
I'm not going far. You can say, holler! Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. We'll come in here. Oh my goodness. You want to take a nap? The old Terlingua ghost town. Here are the restrooms. We made it in. Oh, I'm glad we got in. See, we knew this time to come early. Wow. Had a good old cheeseburger. It's very yummy. Dad got the antelope burger. Is it good? I was afraid it would be gamey, so I didn't get it.
Nope.
It's not gamey at all. So yeah, good old burger. Yummy. The queso's delicious. Sweet potato fries. 10 out of 10. Yum. Good ambiance. Can't beat it. What makes Terlingua ghost town a ghost town was this was a mining town. And then when all the mines shut down, when the mines stopped producing, everybody left. And there was not a soul left out here. This is the Terlingua Cemetery. Let me show you a little bit. 1902. So they mined cinnabar. The boom of mercury. So from what I've heard, a lot of the graves was a flu epidemic, I believe, and it wiped out a bunch of influenza. Influenza pandemic 1918 to 1919. Contributed to the growth of the Terlingua Cemetery. Wow. That's crazy. So let's go out and look. My dad's over there. Is there a bunch of unmarked ones?
Doug.
Dr. Doug and all his bottles. Dang.
1917.
Yep.
No, he
A
died.
Terlingua legend, Dr. Doug.
He died in 54. He was born in 17.
He died 2017. No, just kidding. 1954 to 2017, maybe.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There's a dot between the 01.20.54 and then he
2017. You think so? It's not 1917.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at 1917. There is a dot there, isn't there?
Yeah.
I guess he did die in 2017.
That's probably the most recent one out here.
Uh-huh.
Look at all them bottles.
He must have liked to drink.
I was about to say he must have been a drinker. That's a
Dr.
lot. We haven't seen a lot on this trip.
You got a lemon cracker or a lemon cookie?
You hungry?
No, they'll eat them.
But
Do
they're.
not feed the
I was like, there's 2 signs over there that says "Do not feed the wildlife."
I was joking.
Okay.
You got a lemon cookie?
You got a lemon cookie?
They're gonna come wrong.
Cause they like it. I know. Let's be quiet. Just be still. They like broccoli. Hi. Hello.
Those are some lucky deer.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to worry about getting hunted.
Nope. You gonna send some messages? Oh. I got all the pictures that you sent me. They're
Cool.
good. Yeah. I'm gonna go into the gift shop over here. They have some stuff for kids. It seems like their air conditioning is out. What a cool thing. Color changing mug. How cool. What a neat gift. I like that. I might have to get one of those as a gift for someone special. I was looking for stuff for my boys, but they just don't have a good selection over here. I like all the hats though. They've got some good hats. I'm gonna get some more of these. I have some of these already. They're great. There's 2 in here. They're reusable. $12.99. We've got some puzzles. I wanted to get something for my boys. The goodness of God.
chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, with kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity.
Last day, I'm heading home. I'm gonna say goodbye to all of y'all from Panther Junction. I got about a 5 to 6 hour drive home. It's gonna be so much fun. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you see the next time I come to Big Bend and I upload a video. I had a very good time here. Got to see a very good friend of mine. She's a park ranger out here at Big Bend. Went to the little church service this morning. You guys got to see. Wonderful group, wonderful girls. They're all going their own separate ways, and they're going to be shutting the park down to do some renovations for a while. So I'm not sure when I'm going to come back, but I might pop back in and bring my son. I don't know. So please continue to watch. I appreciate all your support. God bless everybody. Love you. Bye.